Okay, no time to waste. I've been really getting into this game, so yeah. Commute room. What an ominous name. And this music, what is it? Okay, let's get on with it. Commute room. What kind of fucking name is this, man? Is this supposed to be a reference to Videodrome? Oh my god, these aesthetics are out of this world. Helter-skeltered, so goddamn smug. Chappy. Totally immoral, right? Bobo nuts. Happens all the time, though. People can just face other people. Always act like that. Nothing's gonna change with garbage like that, just spouting bullshit. Splooge Meister. Before you go talking shit about people, you need to fix your own shit up. Monster Dong 420. What? So basically, taking an overhead view is the smart thing to do. Arguing is in some internet dump site isn't going to change anything, is it? Look at dumb as is barking late at night, and you'll see. Learn from your mistakes. Bunch of fucking retards for real. Hugo, so you're running away. I mean, why can't you just talk it out? I want to believe that since it's the internet, people can come together. There's an even deeper connection than in real life. I've experienced it myself. People I met at offline parties were all really cool. It's because of people like you that people don't trust the internet. Believe in the network. Okay, so this is some Lain shit. Unpublicized messages are here. The power to connect people is here. Believe in the net. God is in the cables. Yeah, this is just Lain, man. What the fuck? Data transcends times and multiplies. Using billions of clones gives you undeniable proof, and then people transcend the light. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. Yeah, this is just serial experiments, Lain. What the frick, man? Oh. My drone. Damn, this is so peak, man. Like, damn, what a fucking so this is why it's green, right? Like it's because it's the net. Like it's 3D. So fucking cool, man. My room. From Tokyo Morishima to S. Big Dick. Do you like to dance? How have you been doing? What an embarrassing line. I worked on the mystery of Mikumo. I like the guy named Sumio. Don't misunderstand. I don't mean it like that. I just mean he wasn't frigid like you. Anyway, next time I see Kusabi, I'll cheer him up a bit. Anyway, to the point. I'm following an awesome case concerning the internet. All these charming ladies who could have called national assets have been disappearing left and right. Apparently, it's somehow related to the world of the underground. Some sort of club. It's called Ronnie's Rockets. Division XX. This is where their headquarters are. On the surface, it's just a wholesome club. Wholesome? Do those clubs even exist? Hi, Dougals! How's it going? Thank you for the sub. It's been a while since I got, like, any kind of subs. It's been months, man. I'm making no money. I don't think I can even access like my PayPal, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. I'll do it someday. Do those clubs even exist? Whatever. Anyway, I thought it may help. I'll probably see you again soon. Until then, keep living honestly. Thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. And just continuing where I left off yesterday, because I probably won't be able to play this game for like a while. So gonna be today, and I've been really getting into it. So Tomo, Mama's going to work, so go ahead and eat something, okay? I'll leave 20,000 yen on the table. Mama's gonna be late again today. Don't get lonely. Be a good kid, okay? Don't cause trouble for anyone. Alright, Mama's going now. What are you? Oh man. I don't get it at all. Middle-aged woman can't come back to reality. Is this what people struggling with the gap of modern times looks like? Parents' duty to their child's hope duty to their child's hope. They lose their roots, and the parent-child relationship goes to shit. That means the family itself breaks down. It's a really interesting truth. Do you all feel reality? Sodom. There's lots of that kind of thing. The non-talk showness of it might actually be the best way for these times now. Rhymes. Sodom. I agree. That style is all over. Without a sense of despair, I'm so jealous. Oh man. That can't rest easy. It doesn't feel like a consolation, and is making samples of parents a sad thing? Good thing? Nope. Not for the person in question. It's actually a really calm countermeasure. You know, I feel that the translation here is kind of weird, and it's probably because like this might be trying to translate like this might be written like a Japanese chat room, and it probably doesn't translate very well, I guess, without really like thinking about the context a lot. Also, I really feel sympathetic. Allman's views really get me in the heart. It's not the sort of problem you can brush off as a modern-day sickness. With the branching of psychological roots and the filing of medical records, the truth will be found. Counseling is a deception. Inside each and every single person's mind is the seed of truth. And each person has their own sickness. Each one needs his own medicine. Deception kills people. Oh man. That's an exaggeration. Everyone is searching for their own place. I'm gonna take off. I won't be coming here again. Let's meet again someday, somewhere, everyone. Neutral. Oh man, that's a shame. This BBS is going to get really quiet. I think we needed you here. Sodom. Losing friends, no matter what the form, is always sad. Oh man, please come back here someday. Jefferson Airport. You were light. Rhymes. It's gonna be lonely. Fucking assholes. It's the age of exploration. And this is so fun. Like, this whole UI is so good. Round and round. And round it goes. Where it stops, who the hell knows? Great harvest, lots of salmon. Yeah. The Matrix looks so awesome. Is he pirating? Yeah. Probably won't get popular though. Trying too fucking hard to look cool. Yeah. Kamui. Kamuinet. Bro, I can't get enough of this. Like, this is so good. Kamui Uehara. Takako Uehara. Who the hell is Takako Uehara? Sakura Uehara? Ken Uehara? Kamui Uehara. Estimated criminal record. 1975, age 16. Assassinated Makoto Ishihara, Midama City Mayor. Around that same time, Shin Yanagi, president of Sumikawa Corp., the recycling business assumed to have bribed Nakahara, was also assassinated. Sumikawa Corp. had, as a recycling business, grown really fast, but a soil survey of the surrounding site showed that they had been engaging in the illegal dumping of PCDD. I don't know what PCDD is. 90s. So he was 16 in 1975. It's been 24 years. So he's 40 years old? Kamui is 40 years old? Damn. He looks way younger than that. Yukio Hata. Assassinated Yukio Hata, Vice Minister of the Kanto Ministry of Justice. According to the Weekly Narc, Hata reassigned Chairman Kimura of the non-performing loan processing organization. The investigation by Entertainment Reality Incorporated, with close ties to Vice Minister Hata's family, became complicated. Age 18, Kanagawa District, assassinated 5 male junior high school students. These 5 students had kidnapped and violated a 17-year-old female restaurant employee, later dumping her into Kawasaki Bay. Is that the Skullgirl in Concrete, story? This case became very topical with the reporting of the victims' real names due to the relationship between the Juvenile Act and the HC unit. Wait, when did this happen? 1977. Years old. No, that happened in 89. I wonder if that's what that's based on. And they were 4 teenagers instead of 5. Oh, that's it. Oh no, there's more. Assassinated Church of Scientology. Scientology, not Scientology. This is Scientology with a psi. Representative Toshiki Sato, with 45,000 members, the Church of Scientology, between 1987, March of 1988, forced its members to use contraception. Wait, are these dates wrong? What the fuck? Forced its members to use contraception and refrain from giving birth as part of the cult's doctrine. Also, the poisoning case. Oh, here's a silver case. The poisoning case that occurred at the same time was also assumed to be part of the cult's research activities. Silver case, age 20. Yeah, so he's 40 supposedly. Dispute among the Kanto Big 3 NGO parties. Non-profit regional citizen group TRO/CCO Confederation Chairman Genji Nakane. So that's I guess that's why it's called Silver Case, because he's Genji. Was on his way to a symposium recording when he was assassinated outside the front door of TTV station. Cause of death was stabbing by a sharp metallic tube-like object. The assassination occurred on 12 of July, the day of publication of corrections regarding the election of the new district mayor. A dispute between the FSO and the TROs. What the fuck is the FSO? I don't fucking know. The perpetrator, Kamui Uehara, was immediately arrested upon commission of the crime. It was decided that he had acted alone and that the hit had been contracted, but the contractor was never found. Kamui profile. Angel of Absolute Zero. What a fucking name. Hometown unknown. Gender male. Blood type unknown. Date of birth unknown. Hobbies unknown. Languages apart from Japanese, Russian, Cantonese, English. It is unknown whether a contract actually exists or not, but crimes attributed to Kamui always occur in the middle of winter. The victims are major witnesses in cases of human-caused disasters. In cases which cannot be properly judged under the present legal and constitutional structure. Due to this, he gained the nickname Angel of Absolute Zero. Kamui Uehara, famous quotes, kill the past. Okay. Now accepting new posts. KamuiNet. Okay, I have... This is getting weird. But I'm liking this weirdness. My room, okay. Junk Kipple, the main character, bookend. It's been a while. Looks like you're still alive, that's good. I thought I warned you. I said to stay away from Morishima. You met him, didn't you? That's no good. Although it may have been by chance, you shouldn't be meeting him with him. Do you know why? I know this is sort of weird being right in the middle of the story. But you and Morishima are actually the same person. What? You share the same DNA? The same body? Just kidding, this isn't a cartoon. But anyway, Morishima is dangerous. I'm thinking of killing him. Just look at him. Something about him just pisses me off. I'll let you know once I properly shot him to death like a dog. Okay, so... wasn't it the same address as that, like, Kodai and the others were using? The modernization of network crime progresses, and crime normally associated with first world criminal countries have been occurring on the national level. Up to here, the report is the same as the previous month. We don't need the introduction. So what is it? The number of missing persons has increased exponentially this past month. There have been 15 more reports than last month. Are they related to internet crimes? Definitely. Selling people over phone lines or something? Actually, that's not so far off. The number of domestic internet circles is said to currently be at about 100,000. And among those, about 10,000 of them are what's known as Bohemian, or non-fixed websites. Bohemian? I've heard of that before. Criminal and harmful websites that constantly move. Yeah. The kind of counter groups that exist in any category. So, a bunch of criminal assholes, huh? slander, bullying, racism, and discrimination. It's a creepy and dirty world, like a lawless and disturbed area that won't go away. Laws and restrictions don't apply in that world. In reality, there are things happening similar to actual witch hunts and sponsored murder threats. They're all methods to bring in more people. I just don't get it. Why would stuff like that be possible in these networks? You can't see the other person's face. You don't know where they are. What's the point in bringing in people like that? We actually can't figure those things out, though. It says in one of these sites over telephone lines, and you're connected to this net the moment you enter, with an invisible thread. After that, you just rake all the users in. Exactly. Pulling people in from across the internet is pretty common practice this day. What a scary world. Only a select few highly technically skilled people can defend against this sort of thing. Otherwise, connecting via network is basically the same thing as coming into direct contact with someone. Say no more. I'm not interested. Chances of crimes originating from these bohemian circles are extremely high. Most net-based crimes come from these bohemian circles. So they're hotbeds of internet crime. The girl who was traipsing around those hotbeds completely disappeared. Girl? Yeah, she was a high school student. I used some of my more trusted connections to trace her movements. You mean the Department of Intelligence, right? No, not just them. I searched all over and her life came into relief. This is the tale of an imaginary girl. An imaginary girl. She loved being in the house. She had a magical device in her room which will allow her to travel all over the world. And this device made her dreams come true. She had lots of friends. Some of her friends even wrote her letters in English. Even more than her classmates, her nationless friends who sent her these letters were important to her. She could trust them. She was able to open up to them about problems she couldn't speak to others about, and secrets she had kept locked away deep down in her heart. The girl believed that this magical device could make anything possible for her. Then one day, when she had thrown her body and mind completely into this device, she found the darkness. For this girl, who had been gazing into the light of the magical device, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her friends, who were like fairies, their meeting place, which was like a garden of flowers, neither of them were anywhere to be seen in this darkness. In this darkness lived nothing but greed and evil and hatred. The girl was afraid, but she was also strangely drawn to it. Part of her wanted to see this horror, so she gathered her courage and dove right into the mouth of this demon. The girl built a whole new world there. It was thrilling for her. Her adventure had begun. The thrill got bigger and bigger. Darkness lured the girl out of her house with a love potion. She ventured out into the world outside. She bought trendy fashion magazines and the sort of sexy clothes she'd never worn before. It all dolled up and went out. The neon lights felt warmer than usual. Yes, the girl had finally awakened. Where she used to want for nothing, she now wanted to pursue beauty. Almost like Cinderella. That love potion exists in the world of the night. Real-life meeting places awaited her appearance. The brilliant showers of light welcomed her. dazzling, fun social spots. The men turned their attention to her and got down on their knees to welcome her with kisses on her hands. She had become a real-life Cinderella. When her time of fun had come to an end, the guide appeared before her and presented her with a gift of dream papers. Here, the possibilities are endless. The guide whispered sweetly in her ear, "Wait just 1 week. This world will be yours." The girl felt like she had found heaven itself. Sweet dreams. The girl waited and waited for an entire week. She became hopelessly lost, tried to pass the time. She must have been trying to find a place where she belonged. This entire thing is incredible, man. Even though she recognized the darkness, she was pulled in by its sweet trap. She may have been waiting for its trap. Finally, a week had passed. On the last day, the girl spent the entire day sitting in front of her computer. She gazed at the animation flowing across her desktop, laughing heartily. She was in a trance. She waited for hours. In her pitch-black room, the red modem lights shined suspiciously. Her eyes glittered. I need you. You're special. I need you. And that is the truth of this case. What do you mean, truth? What happened to the girl? After that, she disappeared. A mysterious internet kidnapping. I can see the headlines now. So what you're trying to say is, find the girl, right? That's right. Do you have any leads? None. Nothing? What the hell? Naka, quit fucking around and tell me. Who was involved in this case? I was personally asked to take it on. Who's gonna get involved in a dangerous case like that? Count me out. Sorry, but that's not really my thing either. Those cyber whatever cases are a bit... This is a problem. You're all detectives, yet choosing the jobs you take on is... Just make Mondo do it, right? Okay, I'm taking on. Alright then, Mondo. I'm giving this one to you. It's my background job, so please don't make any mistakes. Worst case scenario, you'll get killed. This isn't just a threat. Okay, then, this flyer should provide some sort of hint. Alright, then, good luck. I guess I just gotta get out, then. Celebrities know the real thing. Know the ins and outs of resorts. Where are you even from? I guess I just don't see the people. You don't belong here. Why don't you leave? You know Mulholland. I've heard rumors about it. It's supposed to be an entrance to paradise with a super hot girl. If you meet her, you can go to paradise. I'd like to check that out. Hey, hey, hey! What is this, a fucking joke? Is that all? He's a mirror of the new humanity. What about the gift? Oh, the gift. Okay, I've got it. Who are you? You can't just do whatever you like around here, you know? Yeah, you get that, don't you? You're some kind of detective? What do you want? Don't be falsely accusing me of anything now. The stuff I sell is clean. What is this? You're trying to say I've been spreading these around? Huh? Don't be spreading weird rumors and shit. I'm all on the up and up. I run a tight ship here, so don't be bringing weird shit like this into my staff. I don't know what this flyer is, but it's one of those things, Rhea. Something having to do with net crimes or some bullshit, right? What a waste of time. You can't put restrictions on the flyers. People need to be allowed to just pass them out, whatever, right? I'm running a business here. If I started giving out information, you get me, huh? Hold on. One of the younger ones here was saying something about flyers. It's got an address in it. That's all I got. Could you leave now? People will start getting freaked out if we've got military-looking types hanging around. You really stand out, you know. Sup, brother? Are you American? No. Hi, Lugal HC. How are you doing? Are you from the team server? Wait. This is fucking obvious. It's Lugelio, my brother. Lugelio, my brother. I'm Lugal. Hi, Lugal. You're working late. Nice, nice. I just happen to have some minor business to attend to. You stole my name, that piece of shit? Piece of crap? If you don't have anything to do here, you should hurry up and go home. We're pretty strict on tardiness here. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I assigned you something. Hello everyone. Hi, while sick. Fine, thank you. By the way, it's just a joke. I'm the one from Teamster, and in fact, the guild. What was it? What are you guys doing? How's it going? Ah, the sketchy websites. My freaking, oh my god, I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi router. I don't know why it always dies like this. So how was it? Man, I'm really, like, next month I'd have to get a new, like, a second monitor, because, like, this is just a problem. So you went and collected this flyer. But yeah, I'm playing the Silver Case. This is a detective visual novel type of game. I see, good work. Okay then, shall we get on it? So now it's just not working. That's great. I love it. 1 second. I'm just gonna reconnect my Wi-Fi. Freaking. I see, so take the freeway route then. Using a firewall to strengthen it up. That's clever. Hello. Last voice, where's my thank you? I followed you. I don't have the things open. Like, thank you all three of you for the follows. I don't know where you came from. I don't know why you're here. I never advertised anything. Thank you for being here. It was Krampus that told you guys I wasn't stream. How can I send you my imaginary $1,000? We are magicians. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see if this freaking Wi-Fi is now connected. Thank you. There we go. He never says my. Shut the fuck up. I've said that I love you like a billion times. We're so gay. Shut up. I'm taking it easy. Take it easy. Lugel HC is Lugelius pillow. Just playing Strive. Well, I hope you have a good Thursday, man. Hi, Flanzen. Bingo. But yeah, this chapter has been really fucking cool so far because it's all been about the internet. So this is the famous dark side. Formalism. All right, I'll enter in your home address. Yeah, just put my home address on the dark web, brother. It's okay. We'll put reverb on it so I know the address. I wonder how this will turn out. Keep up the good work. Please continue the investigation. I love how Naka is just like, yeah, you could die doing this, so it's technically my job, but I put it on you. Don't worry, buddy. It's like, I'm busy with plenty of things myself. Good night. Thank you, Naka. Thank you so much. This is why he's into younger girls. Oh, it's so interesting, Muzzy. What a ghost. Okay. See, let's go to the computer because we checking things. Thank you for joining. We'll welcome you. The inspection will take approximately 1 week. We're reporting on our progress daily, so please wait a while. Okay. That's it. That's all you gotta do. This I'm past the point of trying to make sense of, you know, like what the triggers for the story are anymore. Is this Sumio? Tetsu, I've been thinking. If crime was had a shape, then the Mikumo case would be lead. Hard, unyielding, and heavy. You can feel the weight of it. Like, it's heavy. Look, Sumio. Crime itself has no boundaries. Crime is crime. I'm sure this goes without saying, but, well, I get what you're saying. That Mikumo stuff was the last of its kind. People got smarter. They decided they don't want to touch on other people's consciousness. Living every day, being exposed to the emotions of the masses. Having to interact with other people even when you don't want to. That cycle can really wear a person down. I wonder if from here on out this will change into some sort of lighter, easier form. Who knows? But a person's emotions don't just disappear. For example, take evil. It has to be transformed into action. It's the same as math. It depends on which equation you use. People choose the simplest equation, right? If something convenient is discovered, people adapt to that and grow. Well, some people call that degeneration, but about what you're saying, Sumio. You're just rationalizing what you've done. Yeah, he's in jail. Rationalizing crime. Just changing the process and method doesn't make it a totally different act. However you try to twist it, you're a killer. An unforgivable sinner. That's pretty harsh. That's because I'm a detective. It's a given for people to try to take the easiest route. As long as a person is alive, that'll keep going. It starts now. Yeah. You're already finished. So, I thought Sumio was going to be out of the story. I guess not. I don't know. I guess he'll show up later. I have no idea what the plot is going to be for, like, the rest of this game. Like there's like no line at all. Like, these are just cases, and like anything can happen. Oh, he just like me for real. Kamui.net. Yeah, baby. Kamui Netto. What do you guys expect from this place? Stony. Here we go again. Jack. Cram. Get rid of him. Old man? What the hell? If you just want to cause trouble, then go do it somewhere else. Seriously, I'll kill you. Henry. Look, the people here can easily confirm all your bullshit about Yakuza and or whatever. They'll find you. You threatening me? I'll report you to the site master. Here we go, trying to turn it around on us. Go ahead and report us. We're used to it. Sanderson? This is a Bohemian site. Oh, and by the way, OM, I'm the site master. Your claim is frivolous. I'm rejecting it. Get the fuck out of here. I'll find you and kill your ass. Can you really do it? For reals. Bring it the fuck on if you think you can. Well, Jack, go for it. Got it. Sanderson, please send me the log. I just need 15 minutes. Okay. Old man, you seem pretty brave, so go ahead and enjoy yourself here for a while. That'll allow us to kill your ass for sure. Let's decide on a motive. How about Alabama in 1974? Fuck off. You think you can get through my defense? It's impossible. Don't even bother. Neutral. OM, you should run. You can't win this. These guys are net junkies. Huh? You betraying us, Neutral? He's just doing as his name says. That's fair. OM isn't gonna run around like that anyway, right? OM. Let's see what he can do. What we can do. Jack, I'm almost ready on my end. Send it over and I'll attack immediately. You're sure in a hurry. Just a bit more. You think you can kill me with sarcasm? These people here can. How? Sanderson, is it okay to just leave him alone? Stop it there. Neutral is a nice guy, but this is to protect our place here. We have to fight our enemies, or this commune is finished. I love this place. I like it here, so I have no problem killing him. Okay. I'm going now. OM, keep it up, and you're going to die, you know. See you, everyone. Bye. Later. See you. Thank you. Stay safe. Almost there. Sanderson, you ready? Yep, I'm ready. Are you fuckers serious? He's hella scared. What happened, tough guy? He's probably wetting his pants. His nuts got all sucked up into his crotch. I bet he's already has already shit himself. What the fuck? What? You know he is. Okay, let's knock this off. It's distracting. I got this chat window open while I'm working. How's it coming? Okay, all ready to go. Sending now. Psychos. Psychos? Maybe. But you're having fun, right, OM? All this thrill just from simple text. Once it comes true, that gap is gonna be even more thrilling. Hey, here it is. I just got it. Okay, you ready? OM? Let's kill him. Where at? I got the car ready. Okay, everyone, this is Alabama, so don't forget preparations. Okay, I'll set up the offline party. You ready too, OM? Everyone's so excited. We haven't hunted in a while. Your address is... is this kid dead? Okay, interact with the computer. Oof. Current of inquiry is currently in progress. Well, it's actually more like a brunch meeting. It's not an especially formal gathering. Please don't worry. We got in the mood to welcome you. Everyone is looking forward to your entry. If there is no problem with a court of inquiry, then the inspection should end relatively quickly. Hello, said 8283. Inspection should end relatively quickly. Just wait just a bit longer. Have a wonderful day. What the Zabaya Shisayaka? The fuck? Oh, okay. Anime. Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing we picked up at the start of the game. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know we were going to see the Vu in this game, but it's not the horniest a Suda 51 game has been. At least this time we don't have actual like escorts, you know. Oh, is everyone getting together already? What? Was it the briefing today? Huh? You haven't heard? The show's being broadcast live. Show? What show? Sayaka Bayan, the idol. Bayan? What? It's not so rare, is it? An idol concert means that it will be broadcast on the internet, right? Are you two really detectives? Secretly filmed footage of Bayan. Really? You sure it's not just a fake? Totally naked. They sold the password on underground PPV. How much? 1,500,000. Did you buy it? Well, yeah. With your own money. No. From budget. I'm gonna say, yeah. You think it'll work? Yeah. What about the boss? He'll look. I bought another password too. 2 for 300,000? Yes. From the budget? Of course, it's part of an investigation. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's starting. Bro, fuck you, Naka. You're such a fucking asshole. He's such a fucking dick. Okay. Okay, here it is. It's really her. It's really Bayan. Fuck, is this for real? Is this fake? On the phone? 1500 for a fake? No way. Connection sucks. She's looking at the camera. Damn, she's hot. Doesn't seem like a guy lives there. Looks like she lives alone. Is she going out? A guy? No, not Bayan. Is someone recording this? Yep. Hey, she's doing something. For reals? You can see her legs. Oh shit. She's got nice legs. This is awesome. I'm gonna bust my nut. Oh my fucking god. What a close-up. Hello, M bad guy FGC. Can you see? What was that? We got a game that predicted modern day Twitch streamers. Just the her agency trying to stop it? Just the bathroom. Number 1 or number 2? Bayan doesn't take shits? Don't say shit. She's back. Hi. Is she not wearing a bra? Oh my god. Here we go. She's getting changed. I've been waiting for this. That's the stuff. Exactly, Naka. Oh my god, what? Boss, don't use real names. Here it is. Give me my money back, Naka. What the fuck? Listen, take shit, bro. Okay, now we go to suicide. Of course, this is a Suda 51 video game. This is the prediction, like what predicting the future looks like. This is our reality. That's the really scary thing. No, that doesn't take a shit is like took her own life last night. This is where the incident occurred. According to witness reports, Bayan threw herself, falling to her death in this very spot. While no note was left behind, shoes thought to belong to Miss Bayan were found on the roof. Oh, Apple Justice. Listen, this is a noir, postmodern detective story about the internet and a lot of other things, and basically anything that the author really wants to put in it. It's really good, I swear. And yeah. This morning around dawn, popular idol singer Sayaka Bayan threw herself from her high-rise apartment in F1 district. She was killed instantly. Yesterday, Bayan had live footage of her private life exposed on the internet. And upon learning this from her manager, she apparently went into shock and threw herself on the roof of the building. This isn't a news report, just say it normally. I am. Back to the topic at hand. Just after the report of Bayan's suicide, the Telecommunication Crimes Unit found the host. 11 people made up of part-timers and unemployed people, all thought to be members of the hardcore Bayan fan club, were arrested. They used host computers at a major video game company to broadcast the footage. Kilometer. What about the kilometer? So basically they required high-spec machines and plenty of disk space. They partition and customize some of the computers used. The 11 suspects used their own home computers as hosts and passed the huge access numbers onto the other PCs. So they were hackers. Not exactly. Corporate networks with half-assed network administration are relatively easy to get into. You can access with even just basic knowledge. Exactly. A lot of the fan club members work part-time at the company, so they got information from other employees, which made getting into the network easy. Is that even possible? It's definitely not impossible at all. So is Hatchiska supposed to like change her every case, and we just don't see it because her portrait is the same? Because this is totally like, this doesn't even look like her. As I just said, it's relatively easy. That's scary. Are we safe here? I'll take care of it, so yes. I see. So they went this far for Sayakabayan. The 11 people. Oh my god, thank you for the subs. That's nuts. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you. Why the fuck am I getting subs tonight? I'd never get them. The 11 people arrested think they're heroes and are apparently hoping to get picked up by the media. Hey Hatchiska, did you break up with your boyfriend or something? That short bob looks good on you. What a fucking asshole. It's a wig. Anyway, the world really is going to shit, huh? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subs, really. I really need to get my PayPal back. Oh my god, now you're getting more popular. I kind of am. It's crazy. Listen, it only took 3 years of streaming for me to be popular, I guess. Funny to just... Funny to hear you say that. I bet you recorded it, didn't you? Of course. I had to at least break even. Gross. What a fucking asshole. Naka, you're such a fucking asshole, man. As a woman, you sympathize with her, right? Not especially. I'm not interested. How cold. Some messed up fans take this credit to the celebrity's life, and the footage of her gets out into the world. And countless numbers of people peek into her private life. You don't feel sorry for her? Should I? That was her job, wasn't it? As long as her customers have needs, isn't it her job to fulfill them? Damn. You're one cold bitch, aren't you? Please don't refer to me as a bitch. Anyway, I'm really not interested. Some idol kills herself and everyone reveres her for it. It's somewhat common, isn't it? Fucking hell. Is it really that bad, Naka? In a way, thanks to some of her fans, she'll be able to shine forever now. She's become a sort of legend. That's kind of sad. It happens a lot, but she must have been lonely. But it was a manufactured loneliness. That's very fucking real, actually. Yeah. Like this chapter, like this case is like so hitting so close home, dude. That's possible. Like it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts how close this case is hitting. Man, idols are so weird, man. And this Chinese? No, this is Japanese. This is an idol. This is basically someone who... Man, how do you even... This Taiwan woman... No, she's Japanese. How do you even explain idols to people who don't know what idols are, man? Such a weird culture, honestly. With a number of terrible crimes continuing, it seems that the world is going to become a difficult place for web inhabitants like us to live in. Mondo, please don't give up. People repeatedly commit sins, and then they grow. A few sacrifices are par for the course. We will not let you become a victim of the new world. We will fight. Let's fight together. Please wait just a bit longer. I have no... Why are we... Why are we seeing these messages? Like... There's barely like any investigation like going in this case. It's weird. Net type. Like a lot of things are happening. I'll kill you. Kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, die! Again, that says danger. Tetsu, I had a dream. About Riru. Riru? Who the hell is that? Our goddess. What? Goddess? You're burned out, man. The fuck are you talking about, goddess? Bunch of bullshit. Didn't you see her? When Mikuma disappeared, Rita was crying. Sumio, you're escaping into fantasy now. Thinking all those sweet-ass thoughts is just feeling your imagination. Coming into contact with crazy can fuck you up, too. There's no medicine for that. You gotta fight it back. If you can't, then you're fucked. So you think there's something wrong with me? Don't you feel it? My imagination? You don't understand. All of her actions are real. The past had been alive. That past had to be killed. Killed the past. The wedge had to be driven in somewhere. I don't regret it. The fuck are you even talking about? Sounds to me like you've completely checked out. Ketsu, you should know about what I'm talking about. You should know what I'm talking about. You should know what's about to happen. You're going to be the one to adjudicate. Next is you who'll have to drive that wedge in. Huh. You trying to start something? No. It's just that the time is almost here. Whatever the fuck you say. I guess. Sumio, I'll be back. Tetsu. Huh? I haven't changed. I'm still here. I'm still your subordinate. I guess Camelion's going to do something soon, hopefully. It's weird that I can no longer see myself in television. Okay, time to read another message for gaming reasons I can't comprehend. The time for solidity is almost here. What kind of day did you have today, Mondo? The report from the court inquiry has come in. Of course, it was passed unanimously. Documents were submitted to the higher-ups today. Almost there. Please just wait a bit longer. Kamui.net.com. From a clear act of malice, conversation will disappear. The light will disappear, and people will disappear from the city. When the solitary hawk and serpent meet, 9 forms of chaos will arise. What the fuck? And demons will run around. Kamui.net.com. Kamui. Fuck is what are we doing? Bro's evil. Kamui.net. Rip open the vent to the world together with Kamui. Open new mail from old men from neutral. Subject the Tin Clown. It's 99. It's said that insanity begets insanity, but OM, you're a great example. If you don't have a convenient place, you just make it yourself. How stupid. You're just the same as them. No, you're worse than them. You're trying to become a dictator. Get rid of the outsiders and create a paradise and make it into your own harem. People like you are called idiots and losers. You got the guts to reply? Dude, this is so fucking real, it's kind of crazy. From old man, read the Tin Clown. What's so sad about that you gotta follow me around? This is hallowed ground. Disgusting monsters need to go. Don't get in my way. The unbearable lightness of being. That, like, what the, like the book? A loser is a loser. You run away. You run away from the pain. You couldn't take it, so you run away. It won't go away till you die. If you can't escape, they'll come after you. You'll live in fear for the rest of your life. Live in fear, live in fear, live in fear, live in fear, live in fear. Dude. That's crazy. He's basically creating like his own echo chamber. The unbearable lightness of being. So you're the spy, they're a spy, huh? I don't run away. I'm not like that. I'm definitely not like that. I'm a human with the power to change. Come at me if you want to. If you're their spy, then you should know where I am. Do you even have the balls to come here? Bring it on. Subject warning. Don't try to run. But that's the internet, you know, like people can just run into their own pockets and never interact with reality. It's really scary. It can get really, really bad. Among the disquieting atmosphere permeating the air, our planet is gradually moving forward. This is something that will affect you profoundly as well. Well, not just you personally, to be exact. This will affect all people. People talk about Noah's Ark, but we aren't doing anything so discriminatory. Life should be fair for everyone. Comments like this sound like a campaigning politician, but let's provide everyone with a proposal for a better life. It really is just that simple. Please wait just a bit longer. Is this really Kamui, or is this the guy? Besides, isn't Kamui like in a hospital somewhere? They didn't say that he ran away. Like, they still have him in custody. He's here. A weapon. I need to find a weapon. This is it. I'll kill you. Okay. What's wrong? Coming out. You're... Hi. Neutral. Old man. I've been wanting to meet you. I wanted to meet you too. I've been watching you. I've been watching you too. So your name is Huruya. My name is Nakama. So neutral is actually Nakama. So we finally meet. It's fate. We're connected by fate. I too believe in fate. Awkward. I'm sorry. I didn't. I just wanted you to forgive me. You don't need to say anything. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, that's what I expected. I guess, yeah. What the fuck is going on, man? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Why? It's hard to explain, but because it was so easy. What was? I knew it would turn out like this. Turn out like this. It's you and I, that you and I would meet. I've been waiting for you. I've been watching you. I wanted you to help me. No, it's you who is going to save me. I'm gonna save you? Yes. You're special. I know that. I'm special. I always knew it too, but it's okay now. You have nothing to fear. I was scared. Scared of you coming here. When you came, I understood what is about to happen. Hey. You're going to become the moon. What? What? Just what? The moon. You're going to shine quietly in the darkness. So quietly that nobody will notice. The moon. Like, okay, maybe she's just saying, maybe it's just a metaphor, but like, I don't fucking know what this fucking game. I don't know. I've seen weirder things happen. It seems close, yet so far away. A world to which no one can venture. I'll look at the world from the side of the moon. Yes, you'll watch over people since we'll create our own very world. Very own world. You can do it. Only you can do this. I can do it. If I'm together with you, I know I can. You'll transcend Kamui. Yeah, now this makes slightly more sense and like towards the end of the chapter. Cause like I know that like the moon has been a thing since before this game for Suda, and it's like I haven't played all of his games, but like in Killer is Dead, you literally just go to the moon. Like the ending of that game is literally on the fucking moon. Like it's it's not out of the I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. The end cards for every single chapter have been also the moon. So it's been a thing. Let's just roll with it. Well, you get used to it a bit. I'm comfortable. There's nothing wrong. I see. How about today? Nothing special. Do you feel it? Like a harbinger or something. Also, hi, dog, Irving. I didn't say hello, but I did see you. No. Well, I do feel something. Something is about to begin. It's nothing that exaggerated. Yeah, that's an exaggeration. Shit may get pretty hairy. It's complicated, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. So that's so like you. Are you gonna run? Run. It's not what it's about. Is it, Sumio? Who knows? I have no idea myself. You know what it means for a person to no longer be a person? You get what I mean? I think so. It's all about what you use as an anchor. Bonds and trust and emotion and ties and shit like that. What changes when you get rid of all of that? How? How can I put this? You lose the connection that happens when you face another person. Coming into indirect contact. Discommunication. Something like that. However you want to put it. Like cables and radio waves. Dempa mention? Dempa mention. Okay, Dempa mention. Okay, we got it. We got it, guys. Like a TV antenna. Like a TV antenna? Basically, yeah. The cable you connect to a TV. The antenna that picks up the radio waves. So this is officially Dempa fiction. We got it. What, Flanson, you don't know about Dempa fiction? You don't know what the Dempa genre is? It's totally a thing. It's totally a thing, and it's not really difficult to comprehend, and basically just 5 VNs or something. So that's what you mean. Translation note, Dempo means radio wave. In that case, I'm not interested. So you're gonna run away after all that? Fuck off. This isn't it. Not this. It's coming. The game is a subgenre of horror arrogate. Pretty much. What can you do with these connections? Every day I learn something new. Yeah, you do. It's much more than that. Because Nempa is one of it's a slang for someone who going crazy in Japan. So it goes back to an actual murder that happened in the 80s where someone went actual schizophrenic and blamed radio waves for making him go crazy and murderous. So it's a whole thing that radio waves and every all that kind of thing are make people go crazy in Japanese fiction. The world is about to change. That flow can be changed. Really. Can't stand up to an actual entity though, right? When you put it like that, I get the feeling you may be right. At the very least, I won't change. Like, I think the best, the best translation for Denpa is like actual schizo. Because like, if you look at anything that's Denpa or Denpa adjacent, it's like this is like literally schizophrenic. Like, it's literally about going crazy. Peter. Okay, time to read things for no reason. Because this is a video game. Now we only have to wait for the counter to finish, for the countdown to be over. For the counter to finish, for the countdown to be over. Why is that a sentence? Why didn't you just say the countdown to be over? Like, translation. Mondo, have you prepared yourself mentally? The promised day is almost here. Please clear your schedule and wait. You will receive your final notification tomorrow. Have a nice day. Oh shit, we know. I am old man. Holy shit, bro, what happened to you? A God sent to purify the world. People are always losing love. We came for a revolution. The days when love is taken back. I want to give this to the audience. A person's history depends on the acceleration of their growth. See, it makes more sense. No, does it? Because he goes full nutter? If that's so, then we shall take on the job of helping to advance this growth. From here on out, we will make this reality in a short time. This is a reality in a short time. Let's set a date for the promised day. 1999. Fucking Japan. Fucking Japan. It's like, yeah, the year 2000. Like, it's the game, the world is going to end in the year 2000. Yeah. It's not like we're in 2025, but yeah. And this game came out like after the year 2002. I don't even fucking know, man. It has a good ring to it. The time for the coming of the new age is almost upon us. Now we'll release love. Keep your expectations high. That's the first time I've... Like, that's the first time I've heard that in my life. Also, she's there too. I am neutral. The goddess who watches over the world. She bad, though. She kinda bad. Old man's words remind me of those of our revered and accomplished predecessors. They have the same destructive power. I will not tell everyone to believe in me. Why not? Because people are given love fairly and without prejudice. Like, these guys really wish that we're in a Shin Megami Tensei video game. What will the gods of legend do for you? Old man is different. He will give you real love. Words such as belief and trust are of no importance to us. The results are everything. We'll show you the truth. What is reality? The promised day will bring a great revolution. Are you prepared? So they just went the full cult route. That's insane. That's... I thought that they were just like gonna fuck and then be like, yeah, we're just gonna have a real life. But they actually just went the next step. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Dude, this UI is crazy. Kill the fuck you guys! The end of the century. Subconsciousness. Method tank. Oh, it just ends. Okay. Bro, like, the alternate chapter for this is gonna go so hard because, like, there's just so much I don't fucking, like, understand of what's going on. My room. Okay. Movements. I guess they're just trying to copycat Kamui. Apologies for the wait. Mondo, this is your passport. From today on, you're part of our family. Without delay, please head immediately to the Kinjo building. This is a message from Chairman Kinjo. Please take care of the tardy girl. Sonotoki, what did it say? Wait, what did that say? Thank God I'm like, just like taking a bunch of screenshots. Sonotoki nanika ga. That time, what's gonna happen? We got some clowns. Clowns? A pair of jerk-offs. Sounds like they're totally full of shit. Is it them? Yeah, definitely. Male and female pair? Looking like a couple of fucking weirdos. What do you call those people? Savant-gards or whatever? You mean avant-garde? I've seen people like that before. Like these losers. Copycats. Maybe they're Kamui ripoffs. Kamui? Kamui, like with Ayame. Sounds like some sort of curse. They're trying to do something with Kamui as the motive. They seem really interested in Kamui. It's probably a feeling similar to jealousy. They're jealous of Kamui. Jealousy. So that means, like, they also feel hatred towards him, huh? The hatred that transcends love. They want to show Kamui what Kamui himself couldn't accomplish. That means... what is it? They're saying they're gonna change the world. These fucking people. With different methodology from Kamui. God damn it. Every single motherfucker thinks they're gonna save the fucking world. Why not do something about the shitty economy or whatever instead? Son of a bitch. Their goals are the same as Kamui's. But they wanted to show off the difference in scale. What the fuck is up with the end of the millennium, huh? Jesus Christ. You're so right. You're so right for that. You're so real. The end of the millennium is next year. Next year? Isn't it this year? The new millennium starts in 2001. Okay. I get it now. Get what? Basically, they're taking advantage of everyone focusing on the end of the millennium. They're piggyback selling it. Selling? Selling what? Don't you get it, Sumio? Not really. Me neither. Kinjo building. I guess the kin part supposed to be gold as opposed to silver for the Kamui case. It's supposed to be like the golden case, and they're better than Kamui. because they're gold instead of silver. Into the building, second floor. Moonlight. Because there's nothing here. Wow. Third floor. The North Jack. Bad girl. Hola, vengo de Anulan. Hello. Hello, Bastian. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Playing the silver case. If you find that anything that you see on the screen doesn't make any fucking sense, don't worry. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me either. That's how we roll here. And yeah. Oh. Hello, Mr. Man. Are you looking for someone? A missing girl, right? Great, that's me. She's cute. I really do dig the aesthetics of, like, the whole cult aesthetics, though. They're pretty interesting. You heard from Naka, right? Naka's so cute. Messiah Kabayan died, cried wah wah like a little kid. It was really hard to cheer him up. Now don't tell Naka I told you, okay? Oh yeah. The clowns on the internet. Old man in neutral, wasn't it? Looks like there are a lot of people who think that neutral is me. How rude. I'm way younger than her. Would say. I wanted to the team Daredevils. Loco. Wait, I missed the freaking text. Did you think it was me too, Mr. Man? Thanks, nice to you. Here? There's nobody here. Everybody moved. It was really lively until yesterday. You guys are very nice, I gotta say that. But I came late. They left me behind. I was really confused. But if I end up not able to go, then I'll just want to go so badly, you know? He said it. I can rest happily now. So I've been so bored. They were so nice. They talked to me about all sorts of things. There were a lot of hard words, but they taught me really simply. You really know how dimensions work. Yeah, dude, this is still, yeah, okay. There are numbers, right? There are all kinds of numbers, like even in odd numbers and stuff. Okay, and some of those numbers can be divided, right? Yes, like 1 or 7 or 3 or whatever. Those are called odd numbers. That's you're so intelligent. But there's a world where these numbers can be divided. I'm going to that world. They said it's in a different dimension. There are computers there, right? Okay, so what happened? Wait, what? Okay, what? Contact point. What? Oh. Computer, okay. We just happened to find it. The word of 1 and 7 and 3. The program source code inside will lead us. It would take even the best microchip 500 years to work out the calculations, they said. But they also told me something. It won't take people 500 years to work it out. So they're gonna go ahead and develop the world. Microchip, like, maybe they'll be considered invaders over there. Chip Xanathan. But we have to be brave and move on to the future. Man, I wish you guys were around when I was playing Guilty Gear 2. Thank you. I'm happy I was able to talk to someone one last time. By the way, you guys should play Guilty Gear 2 if you haven't. It's a really fun game. It looks like they forgave me for being late. They're pretty nice for aliens. Aliens?! They said you're supposed to be here, Mr. Man. Asuka kicked my ass for sure. When were you playing Guilty Gear Strive? I don't remember. I actually played it on Twitch when Ranked came out. I used to play it on over my YouTube. But I haven't really been uploading to my YouTube a lot lately. And I really stopped playing the game for a pretty long while. Like, I never really fully stopped, but, like, I really wasn't really, like, maybe playing it, like, once a week or something. You're needed here. Please take care of the place. It was fun. Goodbye. So she actually contacted aliens. And now she's just going into a different dimension. You played against TD Harura recently. That was me. Yeah. That's true. That's true. You're true. That's true. That's real. I did do that. You know, it's just weird. Like I really do get panicked when I play ranked. You play versus Cheval Mysterio. You remember that dude? I don't. Maybe. We got info on Method Tank. It's kind of crazy how, like, the pool of people played in South America is pretty small. Maybe? Cheval Mysterio. Maybe. I really do not remember. Wait. Oh my god, I've played so many Souls. Yeah, I think I remember. Was that you? It probably was you, wasn't it? It's a male and female pair named Furuya and Nekama. Method Tank has been exposing themselves to the media for the past few years. It was me, yeah. Yeah, I think I've played like half the server in ranked, honestly. Like it's kind of nuts. The tank has been exposing themselves to the media for the past few years and are garnering attention all over. Like a zoo using pandas to get visitors to come in. Well, that's the internet, you know, like, that's fun, isn't it? They're apparently planning the network-based crimes. Shouldn't we be investigating? Leave them. That's rare, boss. Yes. In accordance with orders from Central, we are not to engage in any sort of investigation with regards to Method Tank. They say contemplation is the best method of investigation. Does that mean they have a defense plan? No. Without knowing their target, we can't defend anything. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Just leave them. Those are our orders. I see. You're okay with this? Not at all. Looks like it started. Okay, anime cutscenes. The arteries of the world change here. From terminal to terminal. Everyone's love will proliferate. When you open the true eyes of your soul, the new world will be before you. Words and intentions are wiped away by the passage of time. I shall release the seeds of the new world. I promise you a new way of life. People are reborn on the internet. Cover the whole of the land with a great digital wave. The counter has started moving. What's about to begin? Shit. Is this some sort of nuclear detonator or something? Nuclear? Nukes in this country? It wouldn't be completely impossible. Really? There have been plenty of real-life examples. We pass the barcode reader to that guy on the forehead. Medusa's will surely come out. Boss, is this really okay? For us to just sit here contemplating? So basically, their goals are the same as monkeys. What does that mean? Monkeys? It's a bit insulting to monkeys. Anyway, they're similar to wild animals. A male and a female get some sort of dramatic shot in the arm. They have a goal, and their egos awaken. Their impulses they can't hold back are exploding. It's the same sort of desire one has for sex. Two people who desire each other have sex over and over. But with that alone, there's a sort of self-consciousness that is beyond one's control. They now have a goal other than just sex. Manaus is really good. Don't you think? I'm not sure if I ever had Manaus. They now have a goal other than just sex. So it's the etc. of a man and a woman. Monkey. If this hits 0, it's almost here. There are gonna be some big fireworks. No choice but to see how this will play out. Congratulations. Omedetou! Omedetou! Okay. Okay. Animation. Have you tried millisecond probably does? Yeah, of course I have. That's like one of my favorite foods. Okay, batting. We're batting again. We're batting with the bat. What the hell was that? The darkness. So it's over, huh? Munakata. What was that? Power outage. It's nothing to worry about. You hiding something? You're hiding something? Naive ambition is rotted and crumbled away in the hands of adults. You know the internet? These clowns genuinely trying to change the world. Wait, I forget who Munakata was. Let's see. Silver case. Fuck. Okay. The silver case. Munakata. Okay. But this is a totally different character. Bro, like every single fucking time I look up literally anything about this fucking game, I get spoiled. Like, fucking God, man. I'm just trying to keep know who the fuck is who. Believing that the net could be used for all communication everywhere. They distributed a super high function next generation OS throughout the entire world. So I had to dish out punishment for the naughty children. No idea what you're saying. You sound like a goddamn foreigner. Maybe I'm just too old. You're old. I feel fucking nauseous. You have to discard the illusion of youth. So, what do you want? He's coming back. Anytime now. He's gonna do it again? Probably. Look, when Suda51 took over on Moonlight Syndrome, dude just added an entire monologue about Ultramen that goes nowhere. We're just along for the ride. That's based, though. That's really, really based. That's really based to just put an Ultraman monologue into things. What was the monologue about, though? Because it's like, what could it possibly be about? The fuck is it? The fuck isn't this time? Doesn't that depend on you? Depend on me? Is every single motherfucker here just retarded or what? You're gonna have to kill Kamui, right? It's got nothing to do with me. I have zero idea. I can link it to you and we will still have no idea. Okay, link it to me. It's got nothing to do with me, and I don't care. I can't deal with this shit. Well, please don't get in Kamui's way. We're going to smoke out the remnants of the FSO. Okay, I'm going home. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, not just yet. Well, how optimistic. Tetsu. You should be careful of those around you. This is a big game, you know. Alright then. The power outage that just occurred has spread throughout the world and has caused vast damage among the developed... Yeah. Among developed countries. What a ripoff. So nothing really happens then, huh? You okay with this, Sumiya? So now he's just talking to him. I told you, didn't I? It depends on you, Tetsu. What can I even do? Okay. I'll check that. I'll check that in the interim. Tell me, Sumiya. He just like me for real. Kamui is literally me. Kamui drone. Lifecot is coming sooner. That silver case. The perfect kiss. Yeah, that's another case solved. Save game, yes. Of course it's green. Green and purple. Okay, let's see.
This is such a ridiculous...
Okay. Let's see if I can capture this. I don't know if you'll be able to listen. Let's see. Application. Window. Where is it? Window capture. Let's see. Okay. Select a window. Firefox. Picture in picture. There we go.
Ridiculously complicated and mind-boggling conversation that I've decided to describe it in full. So get your head on straight, because here we go. In Arisa's dream, a kaiju invasion grips Japan. Godzilla attacks Tokyo, Mothra attacks Yokohama, Gaios attacks Fukuoka, and Legion attacks Sapporo. All of this calls for a hero, and the only hero for the job is Ultraman Tiga. Ultraman Tiga was the 12th installment in the long-running Ultraman TV series that aired between 1996 and 1997, so during the time that Twilight Syndrome was being developed. It was kind of a big deal at the time because there hadn't been a new Ultraman series since the early 80s, so it was quite the sensation. In the Ultraman Tiga series, Ultraman has 3 different combat modes, which are reflected in Arisa's dream here. So Ultraman splits into his 3 forms and heads off to Yokohama, Fukuoka, and Sapporo. Mika tries to interrupt here, but Arisa says to listen to her because this dream has philosophical underpinnings.
Underpinnings.
So anyway, the 3 forms of Ultraman Tiga head off to the different cities, but who will prevent Godzilla from destroying Tokyo? That task is left up to Ultraman Tiga's human alter ego, Daigo. However, because he's just an ordinary human without his Ultraman transformation, Daigo has no chances.
This is like a classic Suda 51 setup. Like, yeah, we have multiple personalities and one is going to like a different part of the country, and of course the human one, the basic one, is going to have a special role. Like, this is literally the prototype for Killer 7 right here.
Defeating Godzilla, even with Guts there to back him up. I don't actually know for sure, but I'm guessing this is Guts from Berserk. It's the only Guts I can think of.
No, it's probably just actual literal Guts.
Things are dire in Tokyo, and it's about to get worse. Dark clouds begin to swirl in the sky. Godzilla's surprised. Daigo's surprised. Everyone's surprised. A dark silhouette appears behind the clouds, and from those clouds, Gamera appears.
Of course, Gamera.
A loud rumbling sounds, and Gamera's shell opens and fires a Genki Dama. Now, I don't know much about kaiju lore, but I do know a thing or two about Dragon Ball, and I'm pretty sure this is the spirit bomb from that series. So, Gamera's Genki Dama destroys the Earth, passing all the way through to Brazil, Arisa says. The Americans, the English, the French...
But Gamera is a friend of children. So that makes sense. It makes sense for him to be able to use the Genki Dama.
The Chinese, they're all obliterated. All the heroes in the world die. Superman, Batman, even Spawn. I told you there was another Spawn reference. Even Savage Dragon is killed. Anyone who knows Savage Dragon, man, good on you, because I didn't even get that one. Arisa then reveals that all of this kaiju tokusatsu superhero nonsense was happening inside a diorama that a child named Daigo was building while playing with action figures in a sandbox. When his toys were broken...
It's actually all in the mind of an autistic children. Classic twist.
The world was destroyed. But it turns out that Daigo himself is actually kept encaged in the zoo of Sodom, where aliens called the Camulians. Of
course, the
live.
aliens.
I have no idea if this part is a reference to anything. Maybe that one episode of Twilight Zone where the dude is kept in an alien zoo. Or Slaughterhouse 5. Anyway, this zoo apparently floats on water and is constantly moving downriver. Eventually, the river ends in a waterfall that flows out into space, and Doraemon comes along and swallows
the GOAT.
I swear to you.
The LeBron James of Japanese media. Yeah, of course. Of course we gotta have Doraemon. Come on, guys.
Can read Japanese. Doraemon was actually avenging the death of his friend Nobita, who had been killed in a vacant lot by a local junior high school student also named Daigo. It's unclear if this is the Daigo we've been following, or if it was a different kid named Daigo and Doraemon was just mistaken. Either way, Daigo is then targeted by a soul beam fired by the Dessler cannon, a reference to space battleship Yamato, and turned into ash. At this point, Mika has really grown tired of this whole thing and asks when this dream is going to end. Arisa says she's been having this dream for a long time, but it never had an ending until the other day, which is why she's telling Mika about it now. Lucky her. Mika then tells Arisa to just skip to the end. Arisa's reluctant at first, but she finally agrees and says a bunch of other stuff happens, and in the end, Daigo eats the whole world. Afterwards, Daigo goes to sleep and dreams of becoming Ultraman Tiga. Again, Gamera appears, and yada yada yada. Arisa's dream repeats itself. Mika says that's a pretty boring conclusion, that it all ends up being a dream in the end. But Arisa says that's not the point. This is Arisa's dream world after all. It seems like everything is set right and just repeated at the end, but there's one contradiction here. Really, Arisa? Just one? That whole thing was a mess, which is pretty much what Mika says. Arisa goes on to explain that Daigo himself is the contradiction. When Ultraman Tiga appears, Daigo is nowhere to be found. Mika points out that Arisa's not making any sense, to which Arisa responds that you needed to be there, and she wishes she could show Mika all of the little mechanisms that make this dream world work. That way she'd be able to understand why Daigo is such a contradiction. And yeah, I don't know if we're really meant to understand the contradiction of Daigo in the way that Arisa wants us to either. But perhaps she means that if Daigo becomes Ultraman Tiga, then how is he able to continue to exist as Daigo, since they're alter egos? It's like Bruce Wayne and Batman existing as separate characters at the same time. In any case, somehow all of this leads Arisa to a comparison with the modern world. Her conclusion is that God doesn't play a part in destiny. They're just people steeped in contradictions, harming each other and harming the world, but the world wouldn't exist without people. And that's the end. The dream is an intentionally obtuse mess, but Arisa's ultimate point does have bearing on the narrative of Moonlight Syndrome, which again could be a meta-commentary for its plot being intentionally contradictory and confusing, but at the same time shedding light on real societal issues. After all of that, Mika asks Arisa what she feels like doing today, to which Arisa responds that Mika is the one who invited her out in the first place, so she thought she had a plan. The two then realize they have no...
Okay. I guess that's all for the dream. No, that made sense. I don't know what you mean. That made perfect sense. Like that's just like every child's fantasy. Honestly, it's like, oh yeah, of course Gamera and Godzilla get to be in a single dream. Like that makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the sub chapter. Finally. Wasn't this already used? Anyway. Let's finish this for today and then I can go to sleep. Thank you for showing me that. Very interesting. Stop. Just there. Tokyo's room. Okay. Ugh. Live weight? Fuck. It was a dream. Dude, this guy's gonna get cancer. A dream, huh? What the hell? Last night, the International Environment Agency host computers were hacked by someone. X-level data was stolen and published online. The published data was deleted by the same agency 2 minutes later. Those who read the message are being tracked. This incident will likely not be publicized. The only data that was publicized was a link to Kamuinet on a BBS. The handle used was Sayuki, probably some sort of play on Kamui's name. Activities on the internet thought to be linked to Kamui have been building up recently. At the very least, Kamuinet needs to be marked. Look into online activities linked to Kamui. Found you. Hey, you didn't forget, did you? We just spoke a little while ago. Just tried doing an internet search for you. What a surprise. So you need to work, you used to work for a gossip magazine, huh? You need to tell me this stuff. I should have you take some bikini photos of me. I mean, nothing weird or anything though. Maybe just something on the street. If it's nothing too nasty, I could even get naked. How about we start there? I'm usually at Ronnie's Rockets. Pretty much all night. Lots of juicy info there. I also met this genius web designer. He said he'd make my website for me. I'm gonna try and be an internet idol. I'll let you know when it's ready. So check it out. More weird ass mail. That's about enough of this shit. I don't care for Kamui Net. It's probably because of all the fuss around Kamui and me being sick of him. But on top of that, I also don't want to mess with someone I know nothing about. Investigate the net. That's so vague, it makes me sleepy. By the way, even the HC unit has been chasing after lots of online crime these days. Apparently Unit 1 is especially all over it. There has been all this talk about state secrets being leaked, and some sort of messed up plans being implemented and whatever. But more importantly, the news about Sayaka Bayan is way more realistic and interesting. It involves the internet and everything. From what I gather, it looks like for the entire week leading up to her suicide, Bayan had been secretly filmed in her apartment. The magazine I used to work for was all over that shit. But it was only for a moment. At dodgy websites and underground clubs, you could buy secretly filmed videos of her final concert for 10,000, or undated movie files of her diddling herself, oh my fucking god, for 25,000 yen. The prices for videos of the day for her suicide were 100 times that. All kinds of fake copies flooded the market, and in only 6 days those prices dropped considerably. Digital data doesn't rot, so as long as copies can be made, the videos are basically worthless. Just consume them and toss them. That's it. Same thing with Bayan's suicide. Nobody gives a shit anymore. From around the third or so, it was already over. It's like a high school kids fleeing hobbies. This is how the times are now. That's so real though. Including myself, the people of the world are numb to this stuff now. A super famous idol singer gets secretly filmed at home and then kills herself from the shock, which is fucked up. The fact that everyone is already forgetting that might mean that Sayaka Bayan wasn't just such an awesome idol after all. There was a press conference about a year ago, just before Bayan's private concert. At the time, she just seemed like some annoying fucking upstart. Viewing her through the monitor, she had this strange glow about her, like she herself had been digitized. She had this balance between reality and surreality. That's why she got famous. Then she got consumed out the ass, and subsequently deleted. This can only be called a tragedy. What is this? A sitcom? Everyone and their uncle is gonna goddamn comedian these days. Peeking at the ceiling through a hole in the pipe. This means having a very narrow-minded viewpoint about things. I went to the HC unit for the first time in 3 days. Kusabi looked bored. Maybe it's because he has nobody to talk to recently. Ever since that Shin went down, Kusabi won't talk about Sumiya. At the very least, he has nothing to say to me. He keeps acting like nothing's happening. How's the investigation coming along? What investigation? I don't know, but you're probably still looking for underground sites and stuff, right? Fuck are you talking about? Like on the internet. Ah, the internet, huh? Fuck the internet. I agree, but there are lots of crimes going down, right? Net crime. What was it again? I know I heard about that from someone. I don't get it, to be honest. What is it? What is the internet even for? I agree, there are lots of things you can do with it. Whatever, I'm just not interested. Looks like the others disagree. Like Mondo, etc. Oh, really? Well, whatever. What, you going home already? I'm going to the sauna to refresh and go home. Like an old man. What a fucking asshole. Maybe I'll just cheat. What was the number again? Oh yeah, I've got a cell phone too. I haven't used it ever since the charger broke though. It's me. Who? Morishima. Oh, Tokyo. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a chat. Ah, okay. I'll hang up then. What? Nothing. I just read your mail. Oh, okay. What a surprise. I didn't think you'd call. So, Scout, man. I mean... Hey. Do you know where Kamui Net is? Nope. Not really interested. I'll ask. Ask who? Chat, now. Will someone there know? Top page URL changes all the time because of copycats and fake sites and stuff. I see. Also, the real Kamui Net has a shitload of links stuck into it. Nobody seems to be sure which is the real thing, which are fakes. I mean, just reading what I was told there. Chat, but I thought you sounded kind of monotone. Okay, here's the current URL. Hold on, I'll write it down. Ready? Okay. www.shinedan.com. Thanks. Also, here's the backdoor password. Indon Oyamaoku. This should work. Got it. I'll be waiting for my prize. Okay. I'll give you something good. What, for reals? Yeah. Awesome. Be careful out there. I'll be fine. I'm pretty resourceful. Later. Kamui Net, huh? Man, I wish I had some ramen, dude. I'm hungry. Oh. I accessed Kamui Net. I wrote all kinds of messages and replies and propaganda. This place is huge and weird. Kamui has been deified and is worshipped here. It's kind of like the people who were really into Sayakabayan. Kamui Net is just totally full of shit. Even if there were something there with any amount of meaning, it would be impossible to actually find it. Kamui Net is now deteriorating. Is Kamui hiding out there? Out here? Jeffrey. That was fun. God, it was like a dream, Rankit. I didn't even notice the passing of time. Connector. Agreed. Sazanami. Good evening, Raincat. Good evening, Sazanami. Hey, Sazanami. Long time no see, Sazanami. Are you guys talking about last week's offline party? Hello, Sazanami. Yeah, we watched a movie. Seventh Guidance. It was awesome. Which from Sazanami. We know you're watching. That murder scene was crazy. Agreed. You get it? This is a private message between you and me alone. You're watching us from there, right? You've been found out. Everyone knows. Everyone dies always, no matter what. Blood is blue. Okay, so this command lets me message specific users only. So we can talk in secret. Well, yeah, duh. I don't know how you made it here, but fuck off, you're annoying. Continues on forever. Come on, let me try it out. Everyone's starting to look at you. It's totally an homage to Kubrick. We bleed out and die. Totally. What do you mean they're looking into me? Who are you, where you live, etc. We can find that out in minutes. Go for it. Do you know Typhoon? I live in number 501. If you're coming, I'll put coffee on. I'm hella bored anyway. What are you talking about? It's just some bullshit. He thinks he'll be fine. Fucking idiot. Or he just doesn't understand at all. Turtle guy. You dicks talking about me? Check this asshole out. You're gonna die. I can kill you anytime. Be a bit more friendly, fucksticks. What should we do with him? He's an amateur. You guys are dirty. You've all been monitoring me? Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. You stick out too much. Kill yourself. Okay, fine, I got it. Sorry for disturbing your chat. I feel bad. I'll disappear. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. What command do I use to leave? Die. God damn. This place is fucked. Damn. What's wrong? You look exhausted. I'm not exhausted. I'm not exhausted, but... Hey, you know what generation gap means? Did you get a young girlfriend or something? I mean, like, can you understand the younger generation? Like the internet generation or whatever. Actually, there are more people on the net in their 30s than any other age group. Really? The people in their 30s may not really understand what the internet is really made of, I guess. What do you mean? For example, people publish their journals and stuff, right? Online, I mean. Journals, yeah, I've seen those. I read those a lot myself. The ones written by younger people are totally beyond my comprehension. Like how? Those journals are written by writers who are conscious of the reader, right? Most of those writers have a specific type of reader in mind. They use words specifically to create a world only for themselves and the reader. There shouldn't be a huge number of people who can read something like that and actually understand it properly. But these journals are written with the perfect reader, who can understand and share the writer's feelings in mind. And that's some pretty lonely work, really. That's so true, don't you think? These people have the entire world as their audience, and yet they sit there writing up stuff that nobody can really understand. These aren't even messages or real statements or people who crave attention. They're just little tweets and Twitters. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, ain't no fucking way. Dude, this fucking game is genius. What the fuck? Dude, oh my fucking god. Dude, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking god. This fucking game is incredible. What the fuck is going... What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Oh my fucking god. But I guess this sort of thing is necessary. Okay, I'm making a fucking tweet. I don't give a shit. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. He's making a tweet that nobody will understand. That's what I do all day, buddy. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's everything I do. That's everything I fucking do. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's everything I do. Here's the tweet. Here you go. Reposted. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm losing my fucking shit, dude. What? These tweets and Twitters are necessary? Yes! That and quietly bringing these things to light. Can you read a lot of this kind of shit, huh? Yes. I'm sick, I suppose. What the fuck is going on with this fucking game? What the fuck? Dude. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Why is this so real? This is just like this case is just my life, man. Like this literally just my life. It's scary. Bro, fuck serial experiments, Lee. This is the real fucking prophetic anime bullshit. Any article is written under the assumption that people will read it, even articles that the writer doesn't want to read. Subconsciously, one begins to start speaking to the reader. Why do I write up my investigation reports like a diary? At first, it was just for memo purposes. After several years, it turned into a sort of diaries. Articles can contain personal viewpoints. Maybe that's why I write all this shit in a diary, even more happily than writing the articles themselves. I had a dream this morning. There was a long line of kids in front of me. They were at a bus stop, waiting for the bus. I was there too as a child. After a while, the bus came and a pretty woman checked out each kid and let them on. My turn came. As she checks me, she says, "You don't have enough live weight, so you can get on the bus." So I was left behind by myself and the bus took off. I woke up just as I was crying my eyes out at being left behind. Live weight? What the hell is that? Why? Who are you? Shit. Again? Oh man. That same dream again. I think maybe I'm cursed. My whole damn life is cursed. Misao Morishima from Mom. Still hot out. But how have you been doing? As always, you don't call, so I'm mailing you now. You were probably surprised, right? Taka taught me how to use the computer, so now I can send emails. Taka also told me your mail address. Is this mail reaching you? What have you been up to these days? Do you have work? Please be careful and take care of yourself. I received a bunch of pomegranates you love, so I sent you some. They should be there by now. Anyway, I'll mail you again soon. Please, get hold of me once in a while. Tokyo Morishima Miso. Got your mail. I'm doing okay. Work is fine. Pomegranates, huh? Do I love those? I'll reply later. But after 3 years of no contact, of course a person would worry. Sending pomegranates out of the blue after all this time. It's pretty abrupt. No name. Tokyo Morishima. You know who I am. Don't bother checking the address. You probably have an idea who this is. Stay away from Camwaynet. Same goes for the HC unit. Stay completely away from anything involving Camway. This isn't a request. It isn't even a warning. What I'm doing is much more simple than that. Turtle guy, what command do I use to leave? Forget Camway. Kill your memories. Yes, that's the command you've been given. Kill your memories. Okay, fine, I got it. Sorry to disturb your chat. I feel bad I'll disappear. That's right, your very existence is literally going to disappear if you don't follow orders. Take care. The bat is always watching you. Son of a bitch. You finally showed up. Motherfucker. This better be the real one. I'm gonna expose the shit out of you. About the bat. Remember the bat? He mailed me. Looks like the person you found before wasn't really the bat. It was a dummy. Look into it properly this time. I'll pay you whatever. Just get me info on him. I want to draw him out. Right in front of me. You get paid to do this, so you're a pro, right? Don't get fooled again this time. The bat is a hassle. I can tell that he's just going to keep getting in my way. He knows everything I'm doing online. He also knows that I've been going to the HC unit. Who would want to know this shit? Maybe someone's in love with me. I need to find more about the bat. Maybe I'll contract another investigation. Slash should be able to find something. That chat room is run by his company. Erika can't do anything, but Slash should be able to get in through the back end and check stuff out. be no problem for him. But the problem is that I was chatting with Erika. I have to be careful. How did the bat know about me? Is there some sort of hidden camera in my apartment? How did he know from the beginning that I was chasing after Kamui? Can't figure it out. Inohana's useless. Maybe when I was chatting with your wife Erika, you simply showed up. Possibly? No. That can't be it, can it? Today's word. A fool speaks of a dream. This means things are becoming more and more cloudy due to ridiculousness, like an idiot trying to explain a dream. As I entered my regular shop bar, I saw a rare face. Erika was sitting at the bar talking with the bartender. Probably had a weird look in my face as Erika stared at me as if to say, "Well, excuse me for being there." I went and sat down next to her at the bar. You're in just the right place. Am I? What do you mean? You know what this is? What is it? I got it from someone. Someone gave you a present? Oh, snap. It's a pomegranate. Have you ever had one before? Of course. I like these. Here, take one then. I have too many to eat. I thought maybe I could sell them here. A new job? Who the hell gave you pomegranates anyway? Mom. Your mom? Apparently I like these. What a nice mom. Yeah, she's awesome. We're not actually related by blood, though. Huh? I was adopted. I didn't know that. I hadn't told you. Anyways, regardless of how I probably look, I was raised with lots of love and care. More than I needed. That's why I turned it out like this. So I can really face my mom. Since when? Maybe when I was about 7. What about before that? I don't really remember. Yeah. That's just like you. Is it? You probably think that's cool, right? Well, totally unrelated, but you're drinking something weird. You always drink that. This is my first time. By the way, am I correct in assuming that our work here is done? If so, then it happened again. What? He's back. Who is? The same dream continued. The same woman was there, silent. Suddenly she was next to me. She asked me why I was there again. I just happened to be there, I guess. We walked toward the bus. I asked her what live weight was. She slowed down and looked at me. She said, "You're not the standard." I asked again and she said, "I'll tell you then. Live weight. That's a word used by ranchers when weighing livestock before slaughter. The animals get sent back if they aren't heavy enough, and you didn't have enough live weight yet." realness. What the fuck? It's creepy. I can't escape. What the hell? Maybe the heat is giving me these fever dreams. Hey, Red. Let's take a trip to the beach together sometime. Slash. About the bat. Wow, that was a dummy? Damn. The bat is probably using some crazy good software. Sounds fun. I'll try again. I don't know if I'm a pro, but whatever. It's probably best to cause some trouble for the bat. I'll need some time, so I'll get back to you again. Our mail might be being intercepted. How exciting. I'm attaching the file to cover up our footsteps. You're welcome. You know what a vandal is? It's the type of network who likes to do destructive stuff. That's who broke Hamway Net. See you. Flash sent over a part of the broken Hamway Net. That old man guy broke Hamway Net. Then he made the new Hamway Net. A new hero is born. What a bunch of retarded bullshit. The internet is a tool made by people. It's nothing special nor new. It's like a fake world, incomplete, but full of weirdos and psychos. It makes people dumb. Destruction, creation, birth of heroes. It all shows how stupid this shit is. So if there's danger there, it's all due to the stupidity. A mongoloid with a knife is dangerous. The bat is the same, or maybe not. I still have no idea what's going on and it pisses me off. Today's word. Men use thought only to justify their injustices, and speech only to conceal their thoughts. Voltaire. One carton of the regular. Here you go. Placebo, right? I envy you. Where'd that come from all of a sudden? You seem like you don't have a care in the world. What, me? Am I wrong? Huh? Wrong? I mean, like... Quit wasting time here and do some work. Work, huh? You need to get yourself a jobby job. The dream continues. The woman says, you still don't remember. Remember. Remember who those kids were. I tried hard to remember. I've been here before. But I can't remember. The bus is coming soon. The kids are coming too. be quiet and don't look at anything. And no matter who speaks to you, don't even answer them. They won't ignore you like before. They won't leave you alone. They've accepted you as their friend. They'll come talk to you. She warned me. Once they notice you, they'll seal you in and you won't be able to escape. And if you thought you had gotten away, they can bring you back here anytime. Don't ever give in to their instigations. And finally, she said, I have to leave here now. Listen, deal with it on your own. Dream. Dreams don't really stick in my memory this clearly, do they? This is a memory, I'm certain of it. I wonder if he's related to Kamui. Mom. Fuck. I'm sick of this. Tokyo the bad news. I sent some info on the bad underground BBS to an underground BBS. The account he used to mail you was some abandoned account on the net. All sorts of people had been using it, so it's impossible to find out who he is from that. But there's a way to track him, although I can't mention it here. It might actually be really easy. Today's bonus present is a rare file of Sayakabayan. Enjoy. Later. She looks like any other girl. She has no idea she's being watched, and she looks bored. Maybe she's exhausted, but she looks older than usual. The video made it obvious why she'd want to die. She probably couldn't take it. It was too much for her. She was being watched without knowing it, so she simply chose to end it. She decided to say goodbye to this fucked up world. Nothing special. Looks like Kamui Net was destroyed. Do you have any info? I wonder what kind of guy this old man customer is. By the way, you know how to search for hidden cameras? I feel like I'm being watched at home. It's a joke, but when looking into Kamui online, you should be careful. Unless you want to deal with some fucksticks like the bad, that is. I totally forgot to mail my mom. I got your mail. I got the pomegranates too. I tried them. How nostalgic. I feel like I used to eat lots of these, and figs too. Haven't seen much of those recently. Anyway, I'm glad you seem to be doing well. Things are the same as always over here. I'm not that busy, so I'll make some time to go visit. Talk to you later. Flash is another mongoloid with a knife. Looks like I gave him a toy for this game. That's fine, but he tends to get fucked up sometimes. I also have no idea who Slash is or where he's from, and I'm only using him as a convenient tool. But on the other side of the internet, there's a guy who calls himself Slash who actually exists, and he has his own everyday life as well. I don't know or care what kind of life that may be, but still. The internet can even tweak the real world itself. This really bad feeling inside me keeps building up and spreading. One thing that's for certain is that if the bad really has the capacity to become a viable threat, then this is not just a game. Apparently, that's exactly just what I want. I close my eyes and the fear expands exponentially. Suddenly, something touched my hand, thinking it would come from far away. I had been listening for it. But without any warning, there was suddenly someone next to me. I can't let them notice me. Why? I don't know. Someone is trying to hold my hand. It was a child's hand. I opened my hand so as not to hold theirs back. Hold my hand, please. Hold it. It's the voice of a small child. I got the feeling that a child was standing in front of me, but not just one. I can hear the voices of the dozens of children now lining up in front of me. Behind me, someone suddenly grabbed my shoulder from behind, and I ended up turning around to look at them. There stood useless like beating the air. Something not worth doing at all. Complete waste of effort. I got it. Okay, what did he discover? Looks like Old Man had a partner. Her handle name is neutral. I don't know who they are or what they're trying to do. A lot of net users have been talking about them, but it looks like the media has paid them no mind so far. I want to hear more about the bad. How's the investigation going? How are you investigating? Have you received contact again? Being watched. Is that a joke about Sayaka Bayan? That incident was a fuck-up on the part of her agency, I think. Nobody, including her, was paying enough attention to risk management. To be honest, I'm now doubting whether that whole thing wasn't just a setup that ended up going horribly. Either way, I'm not really interested. Then cameras are everywhere, even in my office. You can't go on living if you let that bother you constantly, unless you move out to the desert or something. Finally got a hold of a bat's tail. I'll let you know if he falls for my trap. Today's attached file may be kind of boring. There's some underground document about the mayoral elections from the 24 wards. Whistleblower style. Whoever wrote this is pretty fucked in the head. Do bats have tails? Looks like it's coming along well. I trust you. Get it done. If you find out where he is, let me know ASAP. Don't do anything without telling me. Your job is simply to find this guy, so don't forget that. Nothing special. The bat is fucked up. No matter how you look at it, he's not just some normal stalker. I had thought that he was just some dickhead, and I still sort of think so, but recently the threat is starting to feel more and more realistic. You should stay away from the bat after all. So basically, be careful. I may find out who he really is soon. I'll let you know when I know more. That's all. Well then. A soft answer is a specific cure of anger. If someone attacks you, accept the blow softly. Don't go for vengeance. You're looking bored as usual. Bored? My ass. You're looking pretty fucking spiffy yourself, huh? Really? I'm the same as always. You look worse than usual. More importantly, how's the investigation coming along? The internet one? Nothing special yet. By the way, you're good with undergrowth stuff, right? How come? You told Big Dick, didn't you? Did I? A little kid? No, actually, a teenage girl got addicted to the internet and went missing. The fuck is going on? That's easy. Kids are weak to raw desire. They look up to the world of truth. They think that's the same as freedom. They mix up reality and fiction. So that's what it's like on the other side, huh? Same on either side, really. It's a complicated world out there. Anyways, the internet has all sorts of things swirling together. You enter the chat room. Setsuna. Hey, turtle dude. Hey. What's wrong? Nothing. Wanna talk about it? Who are you? Nobody. If you can see my face, then it doesn't matter, right? Why would I talk about my personal shit with someone I don't know? This is that sort of place. If you want it. You mean the internet? Yeah. Is that okay with you? That's how I am. You listen to people? Yeah. This is what I do. I don't get it. Don't you? What do you want? To talk to you. But you don't know me. What do you want? You don't know? You don't want to talk? Are you confused? You don't understand your own feelings, who you are? I'm the same way too. Everyone is. So you don't have to worry. I'm going. Goodbye. See you again, turtle dude. So did he just forget about the dream? What happened? Looks like that string of nightmares has ended. I'll say this again, but I'm trying to get you to understand this in a kind manner. Stop looking into the bad. Forget about Kamui. Turn everything off. That's your only choice. There's nothing you can do. Stop now. Otherwise, you're going to die. Shit. Fuck is this guy talking about? Emergency. I got a bad feeling. Sorry, but hold off on the investigation of the bat. Stop immediately. I'll give you details directly. I don't know your number, so give me a call. If possible, I'd like to meet and talk. My cell phone number is 11753. The bat is for real. Actually, I don't know yet. Turn everything off? Fuck that. But I wonder if there isn't a better way to do this. I'm waiting for Slash to call. It's already been an hour since I mailed him. Hurry the fuck up and call me. A reward for one's way. Taking the opportunity to do something. Oh. I mean, there is a picture of a bat right there. He's fastest. Tokyo Monishima. No name, no time. This is a business matter. Yesterday, I dealt with the person known as Slash. As you're aware, you're next. It looks like you don't know about Slash, so I'll fill you in. Free of charge. Slash was a pale, thin woman. She was a pathetic kind of woman who spent her days in front of her computer seeking out stimulation. She was a bit above average for a networker. She didn't really have any other distinguishing characteristics. What happens next depends on you. Emergency. I got a mail from the bat. He's saying he dealt with you. Get back to me. Did something happen? Fuck. Seriously? Venom's fly trap. It's the carnivorous plant. The Onaya Mushipula ellis. Droseraceae genus. A perennial herb. Its leaves have winged flaps. They're circular and the veins are lined up. The leaves have pointy tips with 3 antennae. If touched more than twice, the leaves will clamp down and capture an insect. Topics. We're producing a documentary on the Venus flytrap. Please be sure to watch this tiny dancer do her thing. See her website for details. How to grow a Venus flytrap. Keep it in a well-lit and humid area. They're strong against the cold. Transference can be done in the winter using spores or seeds. For your opinions, Danida. Did you guys know this? Carnivorous plants are being sold at department stores recently. Looks like they're getting popular. Just finish up playing some Silent Hill F. Did you like it? High Plains. Mosquito larvae will hatch in the drinking cup. Say Shonagon. How was it? Beating the ass out of some crazy ass demons with a Naginata. You know. Someone who was most likely Slash was murdered. I went to the HC unit to see if I could confirm it. With the HC unit, it wasn't in meetings, and I couldn't talk with anyone. Looks like there's nothing for me to do here. Fuck, Slash. Call me, dude. Tokyo's room. Was Slash killed? Doesn't say so in the mail. I don't know if dealt with means that she was actually killed, or just removed from the internet, or was simply threatened. This is fucked. Whatever the bat is doing, I don't get any of it. I saw the news. Yesterday alone, there were several instances of a woman dying in an accident or by suicide. It's one of those Slash... I don't even know where Slash lives. I don't even know if she's really a woman or not. I've never wanted to meet the bat in real life so much as now. Give me info. This is about the bat. I got a mail from him. I was using a certain networker to look info into him for me. Now I got a mail from the bat that he dealt with this networker. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, I'm attaching a mail. I want you to read it. The first time the bat contacted me, I was around the time of the Babylon thing. It was just after I started investigating Kamui. He suddenly appeared in the Skullboy chat room. You may be able to pull off some info on the guy from there. If you're gonna bring up the contract since I didn't report properly on the bat, then I'll pay the penalty. For now, I just want info on the bat. There's a good chance that this mail is being monitored. If possible, I want you to call me. Even a fax will be okay. Anything is fine. I'll be waiting for your contact. Since I reported on the bat to the client, I can turn my shit off now. Sooner or later, the stuff involving Erika may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck, now the bat alone is the target. The trap Slash setup backfired. The bat's trap Slash. He made Slash create the trap he needed to get her. I decided to set my own online trap. It was more simple than anything a networker would have thought of. I posted the message, find the bat who killed Slash. A bunch of message boards. Now I wait for him to contact me. I'll draw the bat out from this dark, dank cave. That's what I have to do. Oh. It's September 9, 1999. It's today. Today's the day. 11 a.m. Things are getting fucked up. I don't get what you're trying to say. Whether the bat is dangerous or not, I'll decide what I do or don't do. The Skullboy chat room, huh? When that happened, my connection was suddenly cut. And I kept trying to get back online, but it just wouldn't work. I remember clearly because it felt really weird. So that's when the bat showed up. And why didn't you tell me then? Because it's dangerous? Did you think so from the beginning? I don't understand. Fuck. This is it? Nothing from Slash. No sign that the bat has fallen into my trap either. Maybe he's ignoring my immature-ass trap. He's probably laughing to himself somewhere, but I have to act like an idiot to catch an idiot. I'll put up a new message up on the message boards. I have to get this moving. I'll say something like this. To the bat, I'm prepared to draw you out. I have no intention of forgetting about Kamui. Sorry, get ready and wait for me. Let's get it on. Slash? Best time of friendship is one in which our friends have no right to rely on us, but in which we still have the power to use them. Hello, Mr. Morishima. Who the hell are you? It's me, Mr. Morishima. Have you forgotten? It's Enzawa. Enzawa? Ah, okay. It's been a while. You need something from me? Yes, I do. Actually, Mr. Inohana had an emergency request for me. He says he has something he wants me to tell you. From my client. Yes. So my client asked you to deliver a message. Yes. I was surprised too. He wanted me to meet with you. How is your schedule? I can make time. Then could we meet right away? I can move if necessary. Okay, where should we meet? If possible, somewhere near my work would be appreciated. Do you know the empty lot in the D2 district? Where the old Hitakatsu switchyard used to be? Let's meet at the entrance in 30 minutes. Got it. I'll head there now. See you in a bit. Fuck. Oh. Switchyard. The area Enzawa brought me to was apparently under construction to build the foundation of a building, with a lot of windswept, open places. The place Enzawa specified was especially a lonely, empty lot. Good morning. Good morning. It was perfect for secret meetings. Watching Enzawa squeeze in, I had a thought while watching his back. When I got his phone call, I already knew it. The Bat. Enzo was the Bat. You seem different today. I didn't even recognize you. Really? I don't really notice things like that myself. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing my glasses. So anyway, what did you want to talk about? To be honest, I actually don't really want to talk much, Mr. Morishima. You know the client asked you to do something for them. Who? You know, Inohana. Do you really even know Inohana? I know Mr. Inohana. Your ex-boss from the news agency. Miss Erika Yukawa's husband. He's also her boss. To you, he may have been a rival back when you and Erika were together. And? By the way, there's something you're greatly misunderstanding. Me. What? Everything. You think that you were hired by Inohana to investigate the Kamui case. But that is not the case. He is not your client. The client has been fooling you from the very beginning. The real client is actually someone belonging to a certain syndicate. Go on. I was actually your supervisor. Supervisor? So you were spying on me, basically. Well, yes. What kind of syndicate do you mean? I can tell you. But, put simply, it's a syndicate that's trying to prevent Kamui's return. Listen. There are many syndicates. Some fight each other, and some cooperate with one another. And while I am one of the people who is employed by these syndicates, personally, I am totally neutral. I am not affiliated with anyone. I go back and forth between syndicates. I see, so that's why... Yes, that's why I'm the Bat. So you're some sort of double agent or something. I was hired by your client to supervise you. So I have been watching you. But after a while, you started to become an eyesore. To me personally, that is. The moment you made contact with Kamui, I realized that you were getting in my way. I haven't made contact with Kamui. And that's why you're dumb. You failed it at Babylon, didn't you? That was contact. That was your first contact. That wasn't good. That was just terrible. I don't get it. Why are you so fixated on Kamui? It's just like I told you before. I am Kamui's neighbor. I am also Ayame's neighbor. Back from when they were young. I am neither their friend nor foe. I have simply been watching over them this whole time. Watching over them till the end has been my job. Seeing how Kamui and Ayame turn out. That's why you were unnecessary. Mr. Morishima, you are a pesky worm. So you want Kamui to come back, then? Yes, well, in a way. That's what I mean when I say that things haven't been working out the way your client thought. But to be honest, I don't even care about Kamui. The final key is actually Ayame. You don't even come close to grasping Ayame's brilliance. Do you understand? This is the most crucial point. I've devoted my entire life to Ayame. Dumbass. Is that so? I just cannot seem to see eye to eye with you. You simply don't understand my feelings. I don't even want to understand. You're obviously just a little toady. A little toady. I mean, sorry, but it's true. In that case, die. He's dead. The bat is dead. He really died. Right in front of my eyes. Ooh. Was it the client? My, what? So it's you, and fuck up. What the fuck is happening? From Tokyo Morishima, Erika Yukawa. Nothing special. I'm stopping all investigation into Kamui. I'm done. You need to stop right away, too. The bat is dead. He tried to kill me and got killed. The bat was hired by a syndicate to watch me the whole time. But he got annoyed and decided to kill me. But he wasn't the only one watching me. Someone killed the bat. Listen, Kamui is too dangerous. Back off. I'll contact you again. What the fuck? What the hell are you trying to do? Kind of the investigation all of a sudden like that. Listen, we have no choice but to back away from Kamui. You listen. You need to tell me why we have to back off. And what was up with the bat? Explain. Fine. This isn't going anywhere. If we can talk on the phone, then let's go to chat. I'll be in Skullbound. Are you worried about me? I'm fine. Be under the chat room. Chat room has been locked. What the fuck? The syndicate was bigger than I thought. What kind? No idea, but they kill people over nothing. You said the bat had been killed. Yeah, right in front of me. He called me out and he was someone I'd met before. A Kamui believer. Or actually an Ayame believer. Anyway, he was watching me. But he decided to kill me for personal reasons. To get me out of the way. There was something about Kamui he didn't want found out. I don't understand. Do you have some sort of info on Kamui that's worth getting killed over? He was fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck his deal was, but he thought I was getting in his way. Maybe you were getting too close to something really big. Maybe. So quitting here is admitting that you lost. You're just gonna give up now? I almost got killed, you know. I know it's dangerous. I've been prepared for danger since I started this job. It's a journalist's duty to expose what's going on, right? A journalist? Get the fuck out of here. Am I wrong? I'm no journalist. You're still saying that? You have skills and abilities. Why don't you use them properly? Fuck all that noise. You're basically just going over what you'd said 3 years ago when we broke up. I'm saying it because it's true. Fine, I'll tell you everything. This client hired me to look into Kaimu. You know that, right? No shit. And that client turned out to be your husband. Yeah, Inohana. What the fuck? But there was more. I knew there was. I got the request via email from your husband, but according to the bat, the client was simply used Inohana's name to fool me. The actual client was someone from the syndicate. What the hell is going on? I had thought Inohana was my client. That's why I got you involved. I thought you would act as my shield. Like insurance, I knew that it would be dangerous. The money was too good, so I thought I'd use you as a shield in case Inohana gave me any dangerous orders. What a dick. Yeah, but the client turned out to not be your husband after all, so I'm worried now. This isn't something we can handle on our own. Hold on, in that case, keep using me as a shield. Whoever the client is, if it's dangerous, then we should face it together. No way. I'm gonna disappear for a while. Idiot. Why would you do that? I have to. Don't be stupid. You really are dumb. Don't just disappear. I can't let you. Erika, I've made a decision. Can't believe this. I'm heading over there now. Why? We can't leave things like this. I'm going over there. I'm leaving you now. I'm leaving now. I guess we won't be seeing each other for a while. Liar. You're not thinking of running away, are you? I want you to take my turtle, just for a while. Turtle? Yeah, red. Tokyo. Please. Okay. Thanks. Don't be afraid. Erika will be here to pick you up soon. Take care, Red. Let's go. Okay. What? Really? That's how it ends. What the fuck? Really? Really? Hikari is coming. Bruh. And I can't play this game for like a whole ass week. It's just gonna end like that. It's just gonna end like that. Like, I'm finally invested in this subplot, and it's just gonna leave me in a like complete cliffhanger. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Dude. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Someone's playing. Let's see. I don't know if anyone in chat has anything. Let's raid Verisimilar. Raid Vera. Well, thanks for watching. Man, now I really want to know what's going on. Yep. Man, I need to stretch. Bye-bye. Goodbye.